I'm Alexander Surya Johnny. It's 12/17. It's 12/17, August 31st, 2023. So I will say it again. If someone told me about experimental technology that a lot of people don't know exists, maybe like less than 0.001% of the global population knows of this technology. Stab in the dark estimate, by the way. So I'm not sure how many really know, but it's a theory. It's not well known because I've never heard about it in 39 years of my life. Nothing even similar to it other than telepathy and AD&D and articles. I've heard telepathy, but implantation something. Never heard of anything like that. I don't even think I've seen something like that in the movies. Regardless of that, if someone told me about that, and I was a law enforcement agent, a politician, what have you, I wouldn't respond in anger. I wouldn't respond in a defensive manner. I wouldn't say you're psychotic. I'd be more concerned. And I'd want to explore because if there's technology that endangers humanity and the globe in the hands of terrorist criminals, etc., that's something to be very concerned about. That's something to do thorough exploration about. I wouldn't say it's not humanly possible, especially when I don't know any order to be involved with this, in order to create this or understand it. Um, I'd be more curious and concerned. Wouldn't be defensive. Wouldn't be angry. And definitely wouldn't just start calling people psychotic or threaten them with a psych word. It's a very odd response. Because people should be concerned, very concerned about technology in the hands of criminals and murderers and terrorists that threatens humanity. That's something to be very concerned about. You don't just say, oh, they're psychotic, or you got proof, or, this and that. I think the only natural response would be to have genuine concern and want to explore this to make sure humanity is safe. You wouldn't be defensive. You wouldn't be angry. And you wouldn't just immediately jump to, oh, they're psychotic, throw them in a psych ward. It's a very odd response, I will just say. So someone should look into that. And someone should pay attention to those who respond that way. Especially if they're investigators, because investigators should be very concerned about that sort of information. They should want that sort of information to be put on their plate so they can explore, get to the bottom of it, and find out whoever's involved with that. It's not something to be respond with anger, defensiveness, or immediately jump to their psychotic if they know nothing of physics, neuroengineering, nano to femto manufacturing, neuroanatomy and physiology, etc., etc. Those are abnormal responses. It's like reporting WMDs to the UN disarmament, and then just claiming you're psychotic or this or that. That'd be a weird response. They want to know about that stuff, just as any law enforcement agent should want to know about technology that endangers humanity. Just like any law enforcement agent would want to know about a RICO that endangers humanity, that's financing terrorism, illegal weapons manufacturing and distribution, such as implantation weapons and neurophysiological weapons. A RICO financing organized crime. They wouldn't be defensive about it. They wouldn't respond with anger. They wouldn't just say you're psychotic. They want to get to the bottom of it. So that response is a weird response. Maybe it's a response of defensiveness. They know about it and they had more than criminal negligence. Maybe it's a response of involvement. Someone should get to the bottom of it.